Hi guys, this is chapter 20 of To Heal With You, and chapter 20, Party Time. The year-end/New Year party of the TsukiHinas was held at their biggest hotel that could hold over 500 people in one room. The room was buzzing with laughter and merry conversations between many invited employees and their plus ones. Everybody was dressed very elegantly since being Gyoko, demanded the theme be celestial bodies, then forbidding any employee to dress the theme of sun and moon. Thus, the Hinata and TsukiHina family stood out among many star-themed outfits in their Tsuki, moon, and Hi, sun, themed suits and gowns. Kei stood upright, the shadow of his nonchalant and unapproachable nature faint against his now dominant and proud stance. Shoyo too lost his childlike behavior but kept his childlike smile. Thank you for coming to this year's year-end party for the company together with your dates. As you know, I forbade anybody from dressing up using the Hi-Tsuki theme. To not start any bitter rumor, this is because TsukiHinas should dress up as Suki, no? The party erupted in laughter with their chairperson. Despite her dominating attitude at work, she knows when to have fun and humor people. Although I forbade doing the theme Hi, since a very close friend of ours is the Hinata family. And mind you, they are like sunshine after a long winter season. Akane chuckled shyly at their introduction and nodded to the many present people. The party continued with bustling about as Akane got introduced to many company owners, while Kei and Shoyo went about talking and munching on finger foods. Shoyo, is that you? Atsu? I'm here too, you know. Osamu, Atsumu. Hi there, twerp. How's life? Still pining over that scary setter of yours? Oh, not anymore. Is this your new boyfriend? TsukiHima's eyes twitched at the statement. He felt out of loop as Osamu and Atsumu wrapped their arms around his shoulder. Nope, he's a friend, lol. Friend. Kei's heart felt a single pin wedged in its aorta, ripping it open from the pressure of the blood flowing and solely, inevitably causing his unescapable death. Metaphorical. Who knew I was such a drama queen? TsukiHina turned toward the standby butler and beckoned for him to come closer. Can I have a glass of water? Make it warm. The young butler nodded and got back to Kei with a tray full of tea-set wares with a strawberry cake in between the water. The mistress told me to deliver this to you if you ask for warm water. Your table is also available for immediate use. Your table? Like a personal table for Kei? Kei? Like the youngest TsukiHina of the TsukiHina family? Nope. Can we go, Kei? Yeah, just don't cause a scene again, Shoyo. No promises. Come on, guys. Wait, what? Atsu and Samu. Oh, yeah, it's just... Shoyo, can we talk? Yeah? I mean, in private? Oh, can't you say it here? Yeah, Kei, can't you say it here? TsukiHina inhaled a sharp breath. This boy called Atsumu was trying to get under his skin and he was succeeding, even if it didn't show on Kei's poker face. TsukiHina turned to the butler who was still carrying the tray. You can send them to the guest room first. I'll wait in my table. Kei. Yes, Hinata? Oh, we don't really need the guest room. The Mia twins eyed the two and scrunched their noses up on TsukiHima's attitude. Okay, I'll head in. Kei, dear! Kyoko saw the interaction of his son and her favored, hopefully future son-in-law. Judging from their body language, she interfered when things got rough. Yes, Mom? How's the night? Pleasant. Are these Shoyo's friends? Apparently. Why the grim face, dear? I'll go to my table. Excuse me. Understandable. You there. Be at Kei's beck and call for tonight. The butler nodded, and without another word, Kei turned his back, walking out of the party. What's wrong with him? Atsumu! It's fine. Kei doesn't like stuffy spaces, so the company's used to him being absent. Are you sure that's all of it, Auntie? Well, Shoyo, that's not my place to say. Oh, okay, thank you for butting in. Didn't think you'd notice. I kinda learned a lot from him. Kyoko hummed a knowing tune. Shall we get back to the party? Oh, thank you again, Auntie. No worries, dear. Shoyo did an apologetic nod to Kyoko and went back to bickering with the Mia twins. Kei was originally in his room in front of his table drinking warm water while reading a research on dinosaurs. Originally, that is. His feet seems to have brought him to the rooftop on a cold December night. That being said, 2 more butlers brought heaters for the boy and propped up a makeshift single-person table kotatsu with matching small chair. Really, what am I doing here? Kei sat inside the personalized kotatsu and snuggled closer into his jacket he put on over his suit. He saw the young butler bring a tray towards him, which he waved his hand to send it and the butlers away. He waited for the elevator doors to finally close and unexpectedly break character. Baka. I wish Yama was here. Then I'd have someone to talk about this silly crush over a ball of sunshine. Shame that he cheated, but I really need someone to talk about this without the teasing from Mom, Dad, or Aki. I love you. Still, love shouldn't be this hard. No, wait. I like you. What the fuck is love? I like you, not love. Never love. I'm not even being me anymore. Kei heaved a very long sigh as he pushed his face into his hands, not minding how his glasses crushed onto his face. Shoyo was a panting mess, running from the elevator through the hallways. The weird thing was that the hallways weren't even that long, yet it had Shoyo panting and gasping for breath. While shaking his head to hopefully forget the words he heard, he crashed into somebody. You okay there? Ah, Kiyo-san. Shoyo fidgeted as Kiyo put a hand on his shoulder. Should I call Akane-san? Or should I call Kei? Shoyo flinched at Kei's name. It seems Kiyo also saw this since he dropped the subject altogether. Shoyo, I'll bring you to your room. Thank you, Kiyo-san, but I'm fine, I swear. I'm still bringing you to your room. Come on now. Kiyo was already behind Shoyo, pushing his back with both his hands. Shoyo was shocked at the childish action and apparently was too shocked to register things until they got to his room. Thank you, Kiyo-san. You can call me Uncle or Dad, Shoyo. I'll stick with Uncle for the rest of my life, thank you very much. Don't go calling me Dad if you get married then. Uncle, Kei still loves Yamaguchi. I heard it come out from his mouth. Are you sure that's what he said? Yes, he said, I wish Yama was here, then I love you. Still. Doesn't that mean he still loves Yams? Did you hear the rest of the sentence? No, but clearly it was for Yams. I mean, why would he want the boy who cheated on him to be there with him if he didn't love him anymore? We really shouldn't jump to conclusions before we know the whole story. Well, I'll tell Kei you called it a night and went to bed if I see him. That would really help. Thank you, Uncle. No problem, Shoyo. Just think things through. Because I know Kei will face you when he gets his thoughts together. What does that mean? You'll cross the bridge when you get there, right? Shoyo slowly nodded as he tries to understand Kiyo's words as Kiyo smiled at him. They bid themselves goodbye and Kiyo shut the door. Dad? Son? What were you doing in Shoyo's room? He may or may not have slept on me, so I tucked him in his bed so he'll be more comfortable. Typical Shoyo, but not so typical dad. What's up? Kay, I'm telling you the truth. Can't I mellow out on my future son-in-law? Kay rolled his eyes and gave a huff in response. Let's go back to the party? Shoyo seems tired. Yeah, you go first. Don't steal a kiss on him now. I won't. Well, I'll see you at the party. Yeah. Kay opened the door and went inside. Kyo chuckled at his son and went back to the party. Kay sat on the side of Shoya's bed. The tangerine had heard Kay's voice from outside the room and quickly went in bed. He tried very hard to look like he had fallen asleep and even evened out his breathing. Kay stroked a hand through the wild curls of orange. He sighed to himself, wondering why his father was just so right in his words. A peck, a single peck, on the forehead. Again. Shoyo wasn't used to such kindness from Kay and willed himself not to move. I am, well, delighted in your company. Maybe it was the poorly lit room or that Kay took his glasses off after pulling away, but Kay was unlucky enough to not see the shrimp had turned as red as his hair as he closed the door behind his back. And that was the end of chapter 20, Party Time. Thank you for watching the series. Only 2 more episodes to go, and it will end on the new year of this timeline. Okay? Bye-bye.